Hey, what's up, VC? Today I wanted to do a contest response to Rod, the HappyHippie vinyl guy. He hit 420 subscribers, so congrats on that. He's got a cool channel. If you haven't seen it, does a lot of cool videos. But he had 4 questions for everybody for his contest. The first one was to give a shout out to local record store. So I'm going to shout out 2. So in New Jersey, Vintage Vinyl, which is in Ford's, New Jersey. That one is not really local for me. That's about 45 minutes to an hour away from me, but I do try to go there at least a couple times a year. The other record store I go to on a regular basis is the Princeton Record Exchange. I think a lot of people know about that one. That store's awesome. There's a couple other ones in Bordentown, close to where I live too. The store called the Man Cave, and there's another one called the Record Collector, also. So luckily, there's a lot of good record stores out there. Recent find. This wasn't so recent, but I just finally listened to it recently. Got this at the Goodwill a few months ago. It's a band called Airborne. Not the Airborne that's out now. They're a newer band. This was a one-time band that had 1 album out. 1979 with Bew Hill, who became a great producer in the 80s. So he's the singer and guitar player. So it's okay. I got to listen to it some more. DVD, I'm going to pick 2 just because they sort of go together. It's Iron Maiden, the early years, and then Iron Maiden, Made in England, 88. And this also has the history of Iron Maiden from 1986 to 88. So this one's awesome. Has a bunch of stuff early on, including the whole Hammersmith show with Bruce Dickinson, some early years stuff at the Rainbow with Paul Di'Anno, promo videos. This one has the famous concert that I believe it was called Made in England when it first came out on VHS. So that's from the Seventh Son of a Seventh Son World Tour. It's got the entire 12 Wasted Years VHS video that was out in the 80s. That was awesome. So that's on here as well. And it's got some promo videos on here as well. And for the book, I'm going to pick this one. I have a ton of rock autobiographies. I really enjoy reading them. So this one came out in 2013. It's from Ray Davies of the Kinks. It's called Americana. Sort of his sequel to his autobiography in the 90s called X-Ray. I think that one only went up to the early 90s. And I don't have that one, but I believe part of that is actually fiction, but I'm not really sure how that went. This one's interesting because it just doesn't go in order of his life. Each chapter sort of just skips around to different points in his life, you know, all the way to the present day. So, not too much, I guess, of the early years, because I believe that was covered in his previous book, but a lot of stuff from, say, the early 70s on. And it's a good book because, like me, I'm interested in a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, so he goes into, like, dealings with, like, record contracts and how artists are paid and this and that. So that stuff's always been interesting for me. So, there it is. There's my contest entry. So again, check out HappyHippie Vinyl Guy's channel, and if you like my videos, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.